hanging out with the wrong crowds of boys, and we start robbing and taking things that we had no business, drinking alcohol, looking for drugs and what have you.
So he was like a teenager.
Yeah, I was a teenager.
He was a teenager.
Yeah, and
So
that's
y'all
where I
were
met my wife.
Okay.
My first wife.
So when you say robbing, y'all were robbing people's houses or just robbing?
No, we were robbing people.
People.
Yeah, sailors at most.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, we did it randomly. You know what I mean? But that was really what turned my life around. When I robbed that last merchant seaman, and I got into trouble, they caught me and they put me in jail for a space, and I had to pay, I think it was, I had to pay $350 in order to get out of it. And that the court said to me, pay us $200, plead guilty, and you're set free.
Okay.
But the lawyer charged me $150, you know, and went and straightened everything out for me. But right after that experience, I met boxing. And when I met boxing at the local boys club, the Southside Boys Club, that's where I got my start.
That's in Berkeley.
Yes, at the beginning.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The foundation. See, you got the Southside Boys Club over in Berkeley now, but that's not the original one.
Okay.
The original one was on State Street.
Okay.
You know, and when I went there, I fell in love with boxing. And I mean, I was smoking and, you know, and I had been on the corner drinking but when I felt those gloves on my hand, it was a whole new experience. And what that did, it changed my entire life.
So I'm sure, I know the cardio in boxing is like no other. So coming from smoking, drinking, and then hopping in there, it's still, you still feel like, I'm gonna stick with it.
That's incompatible with boxing.
Yeah.
You do those things, you're not gonna make it as a boxer.
Yeah.
Take it from Coach Bubba, you know?
So you went in there, got to boxing. You had a good coach that kind of motivated you?
No, I had no coach.
No coach?
My coach was the public library. I checked out a book at the public library, and I've learned how to jab, how to hold my feet, you know, and all of that, and how to throw hooks and everything out of a book. You see, and I had nobody to train me. You see, but I just went down and started working out.
Yeah.
Just working out and doing what I thought was the right thing until a fella came looking for me named Oscar Freeman.
Okay.
And he was a middleweight, professional middleweight. And he invited me to his home. I went to his home, met his wife and his kids, and we talked. And he asked me, did I want to come to Norfolk to box at the Norfolk Boxing Club in Norfolk.
How did Oscar even hear about you?
Huh?
How did Oscar even hear about you?
Well, he heard about me through the neighborhood.
Okay.
See, that's how effective I was in the neighborhood. You know, because that was my life then.
Yeah.
That's where I would be. I wasn't out on the street anymore. I was at that gym working out. You know, and all the kids in the neighborhood would come up and try to interfere, you know what I mean? But I would beat them all up and run them back out on the car, you know? And they said, Bubba mean that stuff, man. They said, Bubba mean, what are you doing? You know, and that's how I guess I got a reputation, you know, that I meant what I was doing.
Yeah, man. A reputation whooping people.
Yeah, the boys on the corner anyway.
Right.
You know, those who thought they knew the game, you know.
They said, don't mess with Bubba.
Yeah, it's more than just out there throwing hands. You know, it's the techniques.
Yeah, he doing something different.
Yeah, see, I'm doing techniques, and they don't know nothing about that, see.
Right.